What's up, Slumber Squad? I'm JD. Hopefully you're doing well. And like the title implies, we are going to be diving into the new and improved Nectar Premier Hybrid in this video. So if you didn't know already, Nectar as a brand revamped their entire mattress lineup. They still have 3 collections of mattresses, but they're under different names. The baseline ones are called the Nectar Classics now. Their top of the line options are called Nectar Luxe, and sitting right in the middle of those two are the Nectar Premier options, which haven't changed in terms of their name, but they're a bit different design-wise. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Premier Hybrid in detail, starting with the policies it's backed by. Then I'll talk about its new construction and new look, talk about its firmness profile, its feel, the sleepers that are going to benefit from sleeping on this mattress the most. We'll discuss elements for couples, of course, how much it's going to be priced for you, and then at the end we'll even sum things up with a nice final verdict to make your decision on this a little bit easier today. If you enjoyed this video and you get something out of it, click the like button on it and subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so much more. We're going to be producing a lot more review content related to these new Nectar beds. But speaking of that, let's review this new Premier Hybrid. Okay, so right out of the gate here, I do want to clarify that Nectar as a brand sent us all of their new mattresses for completely free to review. That's just the nature of the beast. When it comes down to our channel, we get products for free to tell you guys about. So in the case you decide to order one online, which is going to be relatively affordable, we'll talk about that more later on in this video, you are going to be getting completely free shipping with this mattress. You're also going to be getting a 365-night trial period once it's in your possession. So you get a full year to test it out and make sure it's the right bed for you. If it's not for whatever reason, after that first 30 nights of testing, you can get completely free returns and get a full refund. But if you want to keep your new Nectar Premier Hybrid, it's backed by a forever warranty. And we'll try to link some more helpful details regarding this policy stuff in the description box below this video. Now let's talk about the new look and the new design of the Premier Hybrid mattress from Nectar. This is a hybrid mattress, which means it's going to be great for supporting all body types, including heavier people. If you're like myself, over the range of around 230 to 250 pounds, you'll likely prefer the level of support offered from a hybrid mattress rather than an all-foam one, because coils just provide a lot more long-term support and durability for bigger folks. I personally sleep on a hybrid bed. I'm roughly like 235 pounds, a little TMI for you, but I really like my hybrid mattress, and I prefer sleeping on it compared to an all-foam one. So on the bottom of this mattress, you've got a thin layer of base foam that acts as a foundation for the bed support system of individually wrapped pocketed coils. The 2 rows of coils that run along the bed's perimeter are reinforced with thicker steel to provide the mattress with some sturdy edges, more on edge support later on as well. Above those coils, you've got a responsive transitional layer and some zone support to help keep your back more aligned on a nightly basis. And then on top, you've got around 2 inches of memory foam to give the bed its main comfort layer. Rounding everything out is this nice cooling cover that features an intricate pattern on top. It definitely gives the bed more of a modernized, sleek aesthetic. And that cover even has an antimicrobial finish on top to help keep your mattress clean over time. Back in the day, Nectar used to offer a washable cover on their beds. They don't anymore, but it is nice to have that feature. All in all, I really enjoy this new look for Nectar. I think it's a great step in the right direction, and the Premier Hybrid is actually my favorite bed of the whole relaunch. I think it is just really supportive while also being cushioning enough on top to suit side sleepers and all sleep styles. It's just really accommodating firmness and feel-wise. You can definitely tell that Nectar as a brand took their time with this update, and you can even see it in the elastic handles on the side. That's a really nominal detail that you probably wouldn't notice. Us mattress reviewers, we noticed it right away since we constantly move beds around over here, and that's a great feature to have in yours. Moving over to the subject of feel, this feel is pretty much synonymous with every single other Nectar bed that's come out. It's gonna have somewhat of a memory foam feel, and in this case, I would classify it to have a dense memory foam sensation. So when you hop on this bed, it might feel pretty firm at first, but then you'll slowly sink in as that material on top conforms to your body's shape, that memory foam. It kind of carves around the shape of your body, providing a cradling sensation. Now right here, I will say that compared to previous runs of Nectar beds, these aren't as dense and viscous. They are up there in terms of their memory foam viscosity, but I'd say they're slightly more responsive than some previous models that we've tested out over here. So that's really good to know if you're more of a combination sleeper who wants to move around on your mattress a little bit more effortlessly. Dense memory foam feels can cause you to feel a little bit restricted in that regard, so these beds are great for that. I think the coils on the bottom of this bed really add to that sentiment. You can easily move around on the Premier Hybrid without feeling like you're kind of stuck in the bed. In terms of how soft or firm this mattress is, I would say the Premier Hybrid is probably the most middle of the road bed when it comes down to the firmness spectrum. So I'd say it's right around a medium, give or take there. It should be able to accommodate all sleep styles. Backside, stomach, and combination sleepers should find plenty of support and pressure relief from it. from it. Getting a bed with a medium firmness profile is a really safe way to go. I personally sleep on a bed that's right around a medium, and you get equal parts, cushion on top if you really like that for your shoulders and hips. But if you're sleeping on your back or stomach, you kind of feel propped up as well. When it comes to firmness of these new Nectar beds, one thing to take note of is that the all foam renditions of every single one of these lines is going to be slightly firmer than the hybrid ones. For some reason, the hybrid versions across these 3 lines of Nectar beds just feel slightly softer. So when in doubt, if you want more pressure relief and you're looking at either the Classic, the Premier, or the Luxe, go with the hybrid version. Also, in the past, Nectar has generally put out firmer styles of memory foam beds, but now with the introduction of the Luxe line, those are some of the softest memory foam beds that we've ever tried. They're really great for side sleepers who prefer a memory foam feel, so those are awesome to check out for that case. And conversely, if you want something that's way firmer and has still a memory foam feel, you can check out the Classics from Nectar. Those are going to be their baseline options, and they're also the most affordable ones. In terms of what couples should know about the Nectar Premier Hybrid, the edge support on this mattress is great due to the 2 rows of reinforced coils that run along this bed's perimeter. You're not going to be rolling off this bed anytime soon. It definitely helps to keep you firmly placed along the edges of this bed. The motion isolation of this bed is also fantastic. I would say it's really good at deadening and absorbing cross mattress motion. If you sleep with a partner who's an especially light sleeper, I don't think your motion is going to cause them to, wake up easily or anything like that. In terms of sleeping temperature, I would say it's pretty much neutral on the Premier Hybrid from Nectar. If you're looking for more of an active cooling Nectar mattress, consider the Luxes. Those have the most noticeably cool to the touch cover on top. If you're, an especially hot sleeper, definitely check those out. When it comes to the pricing of the Nectar Premier Hybrid, all things considered, I think it's very reasonable and actually quite affordable for the level of quality that you're getting here. A queen size is going for right around the $1,100 range after discount. All in all, I'd say that's a great price point for a premium memory foam hybrid bed of this caliber. For reference here, the Brooklyn Bedding Signature is one of our favorite beds to recommend if you're looking for a quality hybrid option. That's also priced right around this range year round. So, I think you're getting a pretty solid value here. Be sure to check in the description box to see if we can find you some discounts to save you even more money with a Premier Hybrid from Nectar. But speaking of that, this is pretty much my favorite mattress from this whole Nectar relaunch. I think this one is the perfect mattress when it comes to supporting bigger body types and accommodating the pressure points within your shoulders and hips at the same time. Nectar beds generally have skewed on the firmer end, and I haven't really liked that, being a combination sleeper who is, favorable on my side. This one fits the bill nicely for that. In short, I would definitely consider the Nectar Premier Hybrid mattress these days if you want an upgraded hybrid bed with a memory foam feel that's around a medium to suit all sleep styles, and you want a slight zone support quality in your mattress, all for a great value online these days. Speaking of memory foam hybrid beds, they're just getting more and more expensive. So it's nice to see Nectar offering a quality one that's, priced pretty reasonably. But let us know what you guys think. Would you try this mattress out for yourself? Have you had any experience already with it? Write us down below in the comments and let us know what you think. If you got something out of today's review, click the like button and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. We really appreciate your support. But that's going to do it with me. I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.